Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Thought I'd do a quick update video of what's been going on because I haven't posted a video in a while, mainly because obviously what's going on in the world at the moment. It's gotten really busy for me at work, so any little time I have had to myself, it's been spent on what I'll talk about in a second. So yeah, just want to quickly update you before the end of the year. Hopefully next year will be a little bit better for some videos. We've got some new exciting things coming up, a new world that we're kind of moving into, which again I'll show you in a second. Right, so first things first, as you can see behind me, over there somewhere, we have our new workshop, which was one thing when we moved into this new house, which was the issue, is I didn't have a garage, so I kind of built one. So let's go and have a look at that. So this is a Arrow. Oh, I can't remember the name of it now, but I'll put it below in the screen and a link in the description. It's a 12 by 17 foot shed, I think I've forgotten all these now, but again, I'll put all the information down in the description below. It is a flat pack steel shed, as you can kind of see. Steel, so it's all the corrugated stuff. Comes in 3 big boxes, and you put it all together. If people want, I'll do a more in-depth review, because I didn't see very many reviews in the UK about these things. They're quite popular in America. B&Q sells them, but I have to get them locally from a different supplier because B&Q doesn't ship stuff like this to Jersey. But like I said, they're quite popular in America for house building, storage and stuff. Not too expensive compared to what it is, you know, it's quite a big structure, but it costs me just above 1,500 quid. Comes with a roller shutter. And then inside it's basically just a steel shed. It's a bit of a mess at the moment, because I need to build a bench, proper bench. I'm just using these temporary ones to put some equipment on that I was using for the house, and it needs to be insulated. So I do have a condensation problem in here. All steel sheds do. It's just a thing that comes with the territory of having steel sheds. The roof tends to be a different temperature from the inside and the outside, so you get a, you can see a little bit there. See there, it's wet. That can be cured with some closed cell foam insulation, which I will crack on with in the summer. And I'm also going to insulate the walls, so I have wooden paneling around, so I can put racks and shelves and all that kind of stuff up. But it'll do for now. It's got a nice little side entry door as well, so you can gain access from the back of the property, so I don't have to go around and open the main door. And the only thing I've really done to it so far is just put in a temporary lighting solution, which are just these cheap B&Q spotlights, which again, not brilliant, but as I'm going to be insulating the roof, I didn't want to start attaching fluorescent light tubes and stuff to the roof, and then rip them all down to insulate the roof. So that, yeah, this is just a temporary lighting solution. But yeah, exciting times. But the new addition, or the other new addition, and what I was talking about entering a new world of overlanding, is this. Got myself an adventure bike. Was into bikes as a kid. When I got my driving license, that all changed. Prefer just jumping in the car and going. But with what's going on at the moment, and the prices of getting the Hilux away, thought I'd try and jump on one of these and be able to get out there a bit more. You know, it's a lot cheaper to get a motorbike on the ferry than it is the car. So this is going to be a bit of a weekend warrior toy. Long weekends, maybe a week if I'm feeling adventurous. What is it? It's a KTM 390 Adventure, so 390cc, based off of the Duke and kind of the RC 390 if you're into your bikes. Same engine, same single cylinder. This model was released this year, so this is a 2020 bike. Yeah, it's pretty good spec for the price. It's an ex demonstration model, so I got it a little bit cheaper than list, but I think the list price in the UK is just shy of £6,000. I might be wrong there, but you get a lot for that money. You're getting fully adjustable suspension up front, TFT screen, which you can't really see there, it's not great. I'll do a proper video about this at a later date, but you get a lot of bike for that money. And yeah, okay, people say, oh yeah, KTM reliability issues, but I haven't really seen or heard about a lot. Some little niggles, mainly as they come out of the factory, but it's got a 2-year warranty on it, so hopefully anything like that will be ironed out. So yeah, quickly, feature mods for it. It comes pretty good out of the box. To start doing a bit of off-road riding. I've never done off-road riding before, so I've gone with something lightweight. So if I do drop it, it's easy enough to pick up. I'll turn the lights on in here because it's a bit dark. Nah, it hasn't really helped. But anyway, yeah, I haven't done a lot of off-road riding, so I thought get something lightweight. This is just above 100 kilos. Again, I'll put the real measurement on the screen there. So, other than some protection, I want to get some crash bars for the side of it, because I'm going to drop this at some point. The factory skid plate is plastic, so that needs to be replaced. Obviously that's steel to protect the exhaust, just because it doesn't melt the plastic, but the actual skid plate itself is plastic, which I have seen people shattering and bending the mounting plates and all sorts. So that's going to go for an aluminium one. And then eventually just some luggage. I'm thinking maybe a top box for the back, and then just some soft panniers for the sides. Don't want to go with a hard pannier set. Heard some horror stories about that. Oh yeah, and I'm going to get some heated grips because bloody hell it's cold at the moment. I ride all year round, as you can tell. It's already filthy, and I don't like winter gloves. They're too thick for my liking. I can't feel the controls, so I'm quite happy with my summer gloves. But obviously the hot grips for prolonged time on the bike will make things a bit easier. So hopefully, yeah, we've got some videos coming out for this once I get into the swing of it. And I'll update you guys on the process of outfitting this garage, which will be interesting. Quite a lot of work to do. And the Hilux is going to get a lot of work done to next year. It's starting to reach that age where a lot of preventive maintenance stuff needs doing. So we've got the injectors are still an issue. Still haven't got around to that because of the nature of what's been going on this year. We thought we'd leave that until we're a bit more secure. But front end needs doing, water pump needs replacing, timing belt, all them nice jobs. And some tidying up to do, the electrics and cosmetic stuff. Yeah. So, a lot of work going on next year, so I probably won't get a trip out of it, mainly because of travel restrictions. Might get a trip out of that, if I'm lucky, maybe, we'll see. But a bit of TLC for the Hilux this year anyway. But I do have a list of videos I'm planning on doing. Some guys, I am reading the comment section, some guys are asking some questions about the radio and bits and bobs, so I'll look to doing that. So hopefully I'll have some more time next year to do some videos. So, thanks for listening to me droning on for 8 minutes straight about what's going on this year. But hopefully that keeps you guys in the loop, and maybe some of you have been wondering why I haven't been releasing videos. That's why. So hopefully a bit more time next year to do that, a bit more to do on the bikes and the Hilux. So hopefully we'll see you then. But until then, I'll see you later.